Okay, so we are talking K drama, C drama, J drama, all of the dramas. Um, and I am going to be doing double work, so I'm gonna be talking to both cameras at the same time. Um, I oh wow, I watched a couple different shows. So I've watched a couple of different shows, but not like in full. So, I am live on both on TikTok and on YouTube. So, if you see me talking to both, it's because that's what's happening. I'm trying to like coordinate, so I'm looking at both places at the same time, but that is not how this is working. But I have watched this weekend. Oh my god. I watched Hi Cosmo. Hey Lauren. I watched If Wishes Can Kill. Oh, oh my god. So, I hope you guys can hear me. My microphones have been off and on all week. TikTok in general. I don't know if you guys knew, but I had to like uninstall TikTok and then put it back on. And so I am now, Georgie's good. I am now talking to TikTok and I am also talking to YouTube. So I'm doing both because I don't know what the heck was going on, but whatever. So wishes could kill. Oh, if wishes could kill. Okay, I'm gonna take off my glasses so I can talk to y'all. I was scared, and then I wasn't. And then it like ends with room. You know how like you order your coffee with room so you can add some creamer on top? Yeah, it ended where he found the phone and I was like, what? I thought we were done. I thought the evil phone was over and guess what? It was not over. so so I initially I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be honest. When I first started this, I was like, what the hell? There was a lot of like jump scares. Yeah, Cosmo, I think you even said jump scare. So there was some jump scares, and I was like, what is going on? But then it just starts getting crazy interesting. Oh my God. So like legitimately, um, you make sort of like this ritual or it's like four pillars. If you haven't watched If Wishes Could Kill, it is a horror K-drama, supernatural horror K-drama, so it's not really like horror. It's not like you're going to be, screaming, crying. It's none of that. It's not trauma, but it's supernatural. And so like you the gore was off the chain. Oh my god. The gore was off the chain. Okay. So there's an app. So I'm going to give you the basics. There's an app. And basically the app it what it does is it grants your wishes, but obviously nothing is free, right? We should all know nothing is free. And so it grants you the wish and like people just started unaliving themselves and I was like, whoa, no trigger warning. Thank you, Cosmo, for not telling me. Cosmo, you should have told me trigger warning because what the hell. Oh my god, it starts off with just like gore, like I was like, whoa, whoa. So yeah, if wishes could kill, really good. I'm gonna try to like keep it together and not give you the whole story, but oh my god, wishes could kill is so good. If you like supernatural, I know it's labeled horror, and I think it's labeled horror because of the jump scares. It's not really scary, to be honest. There are some crazy jump scares, but it's not like you believe me, trust me, you've seen scarier. Believe me. It is supernatural scary. Where like you're like, what the hell? Oh no, she didn't. And then you're like, what? Hey Yuki, you did make it. Hi, girl. Yeah. Yes, curses, exactly. That's what it is. It's curse. It's a curse. And I thought we were done, but like legitimately that last scene had me going, "What? No, my mic went out. Dang it." I don't know. I'm telling you, me and technology have been fighting. So I hope you guys can hear me now. Me and technology have been fighting. It didn't work. I'm gonna have to plug in my other microphone. Ah, all right. Oh no. Oh no. I hope you guys can hear me because now I'm using no mic. This is just all Samsung. Do I know if it's working? No. I hope it's working. Yes, because I don't know. Um, Let me know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I hope you can hear me. Okay, good, 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 good. I mean, Samsung is awesome phone. I'm just saying. I know you guys are mostly iPhones out there, but like I love my Samsung, so whatever. I'm upset though that my microphones aren't working that really. And this is like the third time this has happened. Not with these microphones. I have three different sets of microphones sitting at my desk, and all of them are just like dying. So I don't know. Maybe I'm cursed. Ooh, take that back. I'll take that back because I just watched If Wishes Could Kill, and that shit was crazy. Holy moly, that was crazy. Oh, you have an S25? Good. I think I have a 21. I have a 21. And I could upgrade, but I was like, I don't want to. I got too much. I have so much happening on my phone right now that I just can't upgrade. But yeah, so If Wishes Can Kill, I recommend, I recommend, I recommend. It's on Netflix. If you like supernatural, if you like curses, if you like gore, because from episode one, it is in your face gore, like unaliving like crazy. And I just was like, this is a lot. And then it kind of like slows down in the middle, just like any other like K drama, right? And then the end picks up. And the end is cool because you get to understand a little bit more that you didn't know going in, which is great. Um, and then it ends in a cliffhanger, which potentially could mean season two, which is where like this is one of those shows where I'm like, yes, yes, please, yes, please, because there's enough of that story to like keep going. How crazy if you were to rate it from 1 to 10? Crazy. The gore. Oh, yeah, the gore was like I was gonna say 8, Lauren. I was gonna say like 8 or 9 because the unaliving scenes were just like a lot. But it's not like constant gore. So that's why If Wishes Could Kill works because that's why I said it's also not like horror because it's not like this constant thing of just like a whole lot. It's just like pockets of it. And so the gore was gory. I will say, like, if I were to give you a trigger warning, it is the gore part because the gore part comes with unaliving. So, yeah, if you have like mental health issues, maybe don't watch If Wishes Could Kill because also the gore and unaliving. But on top of that, so good. Like legitimately 8 episodes of amazingness. Like I was locked in. I watched it the entire day. I was like, I have to finish. And it wasn't like all the episodes are out. There are only 8 episodes. All the episodes are out. And I wasn't like bored at any moment. Like the story just kept going. And then the side characters and then finding the connections. Crazy. Crazy. Loved it. Loved it. So I would recommend If Wishes Could Kill, but it comes with a trigger warning. There is a lot of gore. There is some unaliving. But there is a lot of gore. It is supernatural curse based. Even though it says horror, it's not horror. I was literally not scared. Like there was, like I said, there were jump scares, but it was like, "Ooh, oh, okay." Yeah, it wasn't like monsters coming at you. "Oh, thank you, Lauren." I forgot. I do have a goal, but I don't even know what the goal is today. There's a goal up there, guys. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen. If you're new here, make sure you follow me. We do go live every Tuesday and Thursday. Um, okay, so I watched this. I finished this. If Witches Could Kill, it was so good. I am still watching Black. Black is a older K drama, and by older I don't mean like 1900s. I mean like 2017 ish. I think it is, and about Grim Reaper. This one also comes with a trigger warning. I mean, it really does. It comes with a trigger warning for sure. I'm not all the way through. I'm on like episode 9. I'm on episode 9. It it's I don't know where it's going. This is why I keep watching it. And like he's a Grim Reaper, but he's in like a body that's not his. Like he's in a human body of someone that I think died, but I'm not really sure if he died because there's so many things that are happening. She sees she sees dead people, not dead people, but she sees the like the shadow that follows the people that are about to be unalived, right? And so this is like her old back in the day love, and like there's a weird thing going on between them two, and then I'm just like, okay, this is creepy. Not in a bad way. Like it's a real slow burn love story, but it's kind of like, do we need it? No, kind of situation. Like she would be better with the other guy who's the CEO of the company than she would be with this dude. However, I don't even know if he's alive. So at the end of the day, I don't know what's popping off. He's not alive. He's not. He's a grim reaper inside of a dead body. I don't Am I watching it? Yes. Is it good? I don't know. It's intriguing. I'll say that. It's really intriguing. I'm enjoying it. That's all I can say is I'm enjoying it. It's intriguing. So yeah, so Black, I'm watching Black on Roku TV. I think Lauren said a couple of lives ago that it's on Prime. You know I have a love-hate relationship with Prime. So I won't be watching it on Prime. And then I think it's on something else like Mango TV. I don't know. So it's on one other streaming service, but it's older. It is about a Grim Reaper. There is a little bit of a trigger warning. It is nowhere near the gore of this. Like this was gore all day. This is more trigger warning for like unaliving, but it's not like you don't really see it. It's not like bad. It's very like almost R. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to categorize it. It's not R. It's like almost R. And then of course I'm still watching Love Game in the Eastern Fantasy. I actually didn't watch as much as I wanted to because I started this one. Can you see it? Yeah, you can't see it, but it's down here. And down here is chooses you. Fate chooses you. So I'm watching Fate Chooses You now on iQIYI. iQIYI, yeah, iQIYI. And it is good, but there are moments that are really slow. I was just like, this whole episode could have just been gone. Like, I don't know. Lauren, yay. I know, Lauren. The fight scenes in Fate Chooses You are ridiculous. I love the whole like ascension, all the powering, leveling up. I love it. But there are moments that some episodes I'm just like, okay, I don't care. I just don't. Why are we talking boo boo? Why are we talking pull a sword out? Like it was there's a couple of those scenes. Love Game, Easter Fantasy is cute and fun. I love it. Black is good. I'm enjoying Black, to be honest. I'm enjoying it. Which is why I'm like, trigger warning, yes, but I'm enjoying it. If you like Grim Reaper, it's nowhere near tomorrow. Tomorrow, Grim Reaper tomorrow show on Netflix, top tier Grim Reaper show. Black is definitely a second, but I didn't get to the end yet. So that's why I'm like, I recommend, but not really, because I don't know how it ends. And I don't like to like recommend a whole lot of shows especially K-dramas, if I haven't seen the last episode, because we all know how like the end of K-dramas are. However, this is an older one. It's funny because I'm dueling this right now. But this is an older one, which means that it's probably good. So I'm all in. So these are the three that I watched this. I'm watching these two now, and I'm watching Fate Chooses You, which is I love the fact that he's a half demon, but like he's trying to be human, and I'm like, why, boo boo? Stay where you are because you got all these magical powers. But I just got to the part where I think he ascended to the whatever the last thing is because he's at the Phoenix place and he like rose up in the air and he like made everybody fall to their knees, and I was like, but like there's still some shenanigans to come because the girl who has his heartstring, I don't know what we're calling it, but she has his heartstring. She done used the negative key or the whatever they call it, the bad key to help them get out of their little jail situation. And I'm like, something about to go wrong. And then on top of that, the other guy who supposedly was like, everybody kept saying, oh, I thought you were going to be the savior. They just pulled all of his magical powers out. Like he has none. He has no cultivation, no nothing. He has nothing. He's just his master was like, it's a miracle that he's even alive. And I was like, damn. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. Like there's a lot of parts in Fate Chooses You where I'm just like, again, it's a fantasy. We all know how fantasies work. Anything can happen. And Lauren, it's a C drama. Fate Chooses You. Valiant is a C drama. It's a fantasy C drama. But Lauren, is the guy that's with him, is he like an animal? Or is he like a cat? What is he? I love him. I love him, by the way. But like oh, I know you guys haven't watched Fate Chooses You, and I hope you watch it. It's really good. So the main lead, you can't really see him. The main lead here is a half war demon and a half human. He was colorblind his entire life, boo boo. He was color blind his entire life. Here comes I don't know her name, but she comes rolling in with her little red dress. He saw the red dress. Like the first color he ever saw was red, the red from her. Oh god. You want to talk about the cutest, like remember, very, very much like not romance first, definitely fantasy first, but then romance after, right? So it's not like a slow burn that's like, oh, that's so adorable. It's like, oh my god, he's so red. Like that kind of adorable. Like legitimately, where you have to pick up on the small pieces to just be like all in your feels. And it is so adorable. Now, again, there are moments where I'm just like, come on. Oh, so he's an Ayunasha. Yes. 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 We do love half demons valiant. We do. We absolutely do. Cause so is he in Love Game. He's a half demon. Like, what is it? What's our problem, girl? I don't even know what our problem is, but I love it. The smile on his face. Oh my god. I I know I probably should have put him up this one up a little bit further because I definitely want to talk about When Fate Chooses You more. It's just that this one was so good that I didn't have a chance to. Um, it was his it's so good. I don't know. I like it's good in the weirdest sense of the word. Like there are fight scenes that are crazy. There's aura, there's magic, there's sword fights, there's swords being blah, blah. There's all of the pieces, Lauren. You know, girl, you recommend it and thank you because I'm so happy I watched it. It was so, so good. Hi, Cat Mom. Hey, Jimin. If wishes could kill. Girl, Wishes Could Kill was amazing. Okay, amazing, amazing. Um, but I'm talking about Fate Chooses You, which is a C drama, that a fantasy C drama that I'm watching. Which I want to say it's action fantasy and then romance fantasy. I mean, it's in the same show, right? But like, I feel like it's very action heavy. The romance is definitely there the entire time because it's like a crazy slow burn where like she really wasn't supposed to be married to him. Oh my god, the whole marriage thing was crazy. Oh my god, because she has some kind of curse on her. What? Fate Chooses You. There's so many like twists and turns going. It's just it is so good. So I'm enjoying currently the shows that I'm watching. Have we talked about how they changed the drama because of crazy fans? For what? Perfect Crown? Which show are you talking about? Cat Mom. Um, so I've watched this weekend, I've watched If Wishes Could Kill, which by the way, I recommend, so good. We have talked about Perfect Crown, but I'll talk about it again in 1 second. Um, Love Game and Eastern Fantasy, which I would recommend to anyone. The romance is there, the action's there, everything there. It's amazing. Black, which is a Grim Reaper. Trigger warning here, trigger warning for If Wishes Could Kill. And then Fate Chooses You, definitely fantasy C drama with all of the pieces. And I will come back to that in a second. The male lead really kisses his female lead because he was, oh, that's adorable. Before I finish talking about K dramas and C dramas, that's okay, just let me just say, I watched some good anime this weekend. I had to show it because there is no way that I could not recommend these two shows right now. First of all, this one, the magic is off the freaking chain. I cannot even tell you how good uh this one is. I can't see it, so I can't read the name exactly, and I don't remember exactly, but oh my god, it's so good. No, it's not complete. It's not, but so worth watching. This one also not complete. Oh my god. So this one is definitely top notch, and I would say it's going to win some Crunchyroll awards next year because I know Crunchyroll awards happened already. This one, go watch it. This one you can put on the side, but like I'm in love with these two shows. So sorry, I know, but you all know that I also watch anime, and I've been watching anime this weekend like crazy. Okay, so let's go Perfect Crown. Let's go Perfect Crown. Um, I will tell you the names in a second, Lauren, because I can't remember. I think this one is called The Silent Witch, and this one is called The House of Atelier. Atti- it's a French word. I can't pronounce it. I'll get it to you. Um, how do we always watch same ones at the same time? Cassie, I have no idea, girl. Wishes Could Kill, right? Atelier. Thank you, Cat Mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, girl, you know. I need things spelled out phonetically. I'm sorry if y'all got a problem with that. Oh well. And I'm not dumb, so don't even start like, oh, what's wrong with her? It's not that. I just have ADHD, and my brain is like, I don't care, so I just skip it, whatever, and I say whatever I want. Anyway, Perfect Crown. So, Cat Mom, I've literally been posting Perfect Crown. I legitimately, since the noise started, I'm like, everybody go watch it. Everybody go watch it. Everybody go watch it. I knew they were going to start pulling it. I knew it was coming because it's more than just what we think. So, okay, so if you don't know, Perfect Crown is on Hulu, Hulu Disney, Disney Hulu, however you want to say it. And the noise is that during the inauguration, when he's becoming king, I don't know what the right word is, he wears 9 tassels. Um, the 9 tassels has some sort of representation that's basically like China occupation. And South Korea is not having any of that. And I understand. I understand. It's supposed to be 12, right? Not only that, they say Chansey when they should be saying Mansei, which basically means like long live the king situation. And so, of course, some netizens, we call them netizens in China, but not in Korea. I don't know. You just want to, whoever, they're watching the video and they're like, no, 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 no. Exploding, but why are Korean fans so weird with their own biases they didn't do? I don't know. So, okay, so these two things are happening, right? So people are like up in arms. Then they start boycotting things. So for Perfect Crown, they do those little tours where they take, tourists to the places where you can, oh, it was shot here. And so they stop that like instantly, boom, Perfect Crown places gone, legitimately. And then it was like, oh, now everyone needs to apologize. Here's what makes me upset. Here's what makes me upset. The actors apologize instantly, which I understand why, right? They have an image, they have perception, all this thing. They need to make more money. They still need to be on other shows, right? I get it. But they're actors. They don't come to the job and be like, I'm not wearing that because I don't think that's historically correct, because they probably didn't know they probably knew. But like at the end of the day, it's like, I'm an actor. I come to the job. They put on my outfit, they put on my makeup, they give me the script, I read it, I do it. You know what I mean? Um, the problem is that it took a very long time in my mind. I know it was only like a day or 2 days for everyone else who should have apologized to apologize, like all of the writers and the editor and the director, and then they had a historian, guys. Have you guys seen this? They had an historian that like double checked some of this stuff, and I was like, how did he miss this? He should be apologizing. And so anyway, I'm sorry, I digress, because it bothers me that legitimately the actors had to apologize first. Because and I'll go back, because I said this is twofold. So I'll go back to the second in a second. So of course then South Koreans are like, oh wait, what's going on? And then they're like, not only do I want you to boycott, I want you to remove that scene. So of course they're like, fine, we'll remove the scene. What happens next? Now they're like, no, we want you to take the entire thing down. So there's a petition and a boycott petition to, I think it's called MBC, who created the show, or who's street, I don't know, like the company, right? They're legitimately like, we want you to remove the show completely from all streaming services, not just from in South Korea, everywhere. So I've literally, the second the noise started to become a little bit louder than just like people chatting to people yelling, I was like, go watch it, because they're going to remove it. So the second part that I said, they're given, yes, they do. The second part is the guy that plays the crown prince. The guy that plays the crown prince, he's also supposed to be playing the live action anime Solo Leveling, which I believe is Japanese. And so the Korean people are boycotting him for taking the role in Solo Leveling. And I was like, what? Why are we doing this? Well, I don't know. So there's probably more to that story. I just didn't pay attention to it, because I'm like, who cares? I don't care. I don't care. Like, legitimately, whatever. He looks just like the animation. To be honest, he looks, besides the fact that he's just super tall, he looks just like the kid from Solo Leveling. So I was just like, okay, whatever. So I knew I knew that part was happening, but I just was like, oh, it's just people talking because, haters gonna hate. It's nothing you can do about it. Haters are just going to hate legitimately. But I'm upset because this show, Perfect Crown, Perfect Crown is the perfect mixture of like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so good. Like IU did her thing in this show. She was amazing. She was like boss, like I'm sorry I'm gonna curse, but she was like boss bitch the whole time. And I was like, yes. Even when she like switched and she got a little mushy, she was still like relatable. And I was like, this is so good. And then like the whole like crown piece, the whole thing, like he was king for literally like 5 minutes, and he dismantled that shit. Like, no, this is toxic. We ain't doing this. We don't need it as a family. And like Korea is, South Korea as a whole, we don't need this. Like, it was such a good a different take on that the whole political thing that happens with, the king and the hierarchy and all that other stuff. Besides that, besides that, the second male lead and the second female lead, their relationship was so stinking cute. Oh, I don't know if you guys watched it, but it even there, it was a slow burn. It was a slow burn. The end, it was adorable. And so I would literally, I'm not gonna say it. I was like, it could not have ended better. It was that good. Like legitimately, like all of the pieces. Even when like, because there was a moment when he dismantles everything where I was like, okay, they could have ended the show there. Like I think there's two more episodes after like the dismantling, but when it comes after the dismantling is also really good. Like it's funny, it's cute, it's a different spin because like the girls are working and the guys are at home trying to cook some stuff and they can't like so I loved Perfect Crown. It's all fluff though. Let's be real. It's fluff, and not only is it fluff, it does have the political part of it. Like there's drama in there. The drama is crazy. Oh my god. And I even said this before. The Queen Dowager, why are they always assholes? Always. Why can't we find one that's just like, all right, this is my family. We're gonna make some shit happen. We're gonna get this done. Let's do this. I've never seen a K-drama where the queen that's leaving and or the queen that is preparing the son, they're never good people. And I was just like, shh. And then not only was she not a good person, she got away with it. Oh. So yeah, Perfect Crown, I recommend. Go watch Perfect Crown. It's worth the watch. It's fluff, but it's fun and it's drama. It has all the pieces. It's good. Go watch it before they pull it because that show is definitely getting pulled. I have been on top of this since the beginning. I've called every single moment legitimately. I was like, yeah, they're going to delete that scene. They deleted the scene. They are going to pull this show for more reasons than one. They're going to pull this show, and Disney is not going to have, they can't say anything. They're going to pull it. I'm just saying. So if you haven't watched it, it's on Hulu. Go watch it now before it's gone. It's good. It's worth it. It's really worth it. So yeah, so Perfect Crown was good. What else did I watch? Wonderfuls. Wonderfuls. Oh my god. I loved Wonderfuls. I loved Wonderfuls in a way that I can't even explain. And I know, like, for some of you who are here, who's part of the watch party and or like heard me talk about it already, It's really good. It's really fun. It's really light. It's just what you need right now in your life. Believe me when I say this. Very foolish, but not like kids comical, more like adult comics. It's really good. Um, it's only like 8 episodes. Like you have no reason to not watch it. I'm just saying. It's not gonna get pulled. I was gonna say there's no noise behind it, but there is. So Nunu or Cha Cha, I call him Cha Cha, but everybody calls him Nunu. Cha something, the male lead in Wonderfuls. I'm going one of these days I'm gonna get these names right. You know I am, just not right now, because I don't have time to do that. Um, People were saying, yes, Juanita, girl, I'm glad you're here. You understand me. You know I don't know these names, girl. Um, and I know his name is Nunu, but for some reason I call him Cha Cha. I'm just saying. Um, hey, Yolanda, the Millie is gorgeous. So the thing with Cha Cha is people were saying that his acting was bad. And I was like, what? They also said the same thing about the guy from Perfect Crown. So I don't know what they're expecting, but like I felt like both of them played their role perfectly. I don't know what was going on. I just was like, I don't see it. I thought he did a great job. We've talked about this, and some of you already know I do not condone smoking. Please do not smoke. Please do not start smoking. Cigarettes are bad for you. I grew up in a secondhand smoke filled house. My parents smoked, and I hated it, and I hate it now. However, when I saw Cha Cha Nunu with his cigarette, I was a little like, mm, mm. And he picked up that cigarette a couple times, and I was like, it was adorable. That's all I'm gonna say. Do I condone it? No, I do not condone it. I don't condone it, but stinking adorable. That's all I'm gonna say. He was so good in Wonderfuls, Cha Cha or Nunu. I think it's Nunu, but I just want to call him Cha Cha. Thank you, Snowbird. I just want to call him Cha Cha, but Nunu, I guess, is what his official like nickname is. So I guess I gotta start calling him Nunu. Anyway, I haven't seen, so Juanita from the fan club sent me a clip of other shows that he's in. So of course now, um, over the weekend, this coming weekend, I will be watching all of his shows. You know how the deep dive works, right? The second you find the person that you're like, oh, okay, then you gotta watch a lot of their shows. I'm gonna do that for Cha Cha, Nunu, Cha Cha, whatever, whatever. Wonderful's so good. Recommend it. So light, so much fun. So I am legitimately like full of happiness because of Wonderful's. Um, I was going to start. You never watched True? Yeah, I watched True Beauty, girl. Of course, Cat Mom. I watched True Beauty. No, yeah, no, it's not on. What's on Prime? What's on Prime, girl? Oh, Black is on Prime. Yeah, I'm watching Black on Roku TV because I refuse to watch Prime. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me. So, somebody, so I finished the first season of I Am Nobody, which has Ho Ming Hao in it, and it was on YouTube, right? So I don't remember who it was, but I think it was in one of my posts that I put out, basically saying like, "Oh my god, this is so good! This show, go watch I Am Nobody," right? Um, yes, Juanita Island. I'm gonna go watch. Oh, it's on Prime, is what you're saying. Ugh. All right, we'll have to talk about that. So I was watching I Am Nobody. I Am Nobody, especially for people who have watched anime. If you've watched Black Clover, the fight scene in, they're battling for the magic and all that, they become king. There is a scene in I Am Nobody not a scene, several episodes that is exactly like Black Clover. They are legitimately fighting all over the place, and I loved every second of it. There is a moment at the beginning of I Am Nobody where there are thralls, which are like sand monsters, but guess what they look like? Zombies. So anyway, so I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. Someone's like, oh girl, there's an anime. You didn't know? No, I didn't know. What do? Click on my TV, go to find this anime, which is it's a Japanese name, so I'm not even going to butcher it. You know, I can't say names. So I go, yes, the outcast. Yes, yes. So I go, and I didn't even click on it. I didn't even click. I read the description. The description says something with zombies, and I was like, nope, can't watch it. So I didn't watch it because the description says zombies. The animes. I know, guys. I have a thing with zombies. Okay, leave me the hell alone. The anime description said something, a boy who does something with zombies, and I said, hell no. And I'm not even joking. I initially searched it and I would like added it to my watch list. I read it and I was like, oh, removed it from the watch list. I will not be watching it. There are zombies. Okay, I made it through the live action with the thralls, but I was struggling. I was struggling because they look just like zombies. So I found that hilarious. I laughed at myself because I was like, "Oh, watch this." Nope, and kept it going. That's how I ended up watching other shows, other anime shows, because I was like, "Yeah, I got to find something else to watch." I'm not watching that. Do I want to watch it? Yes, but I don't know if I can get past the zombies. I need somebody who watches anime to watch it for me, and then be like, "Girl, just skip over like episode 2." I need somebody. They're zombies. No, there are not zombies in the anime. See, Lauren, are you sure? Because legitimately says zombies in the description of the anime. Zombies. I did not make this up. It says zombies. So I don't know. Like, I can't. I can't. I honestly, I can't do zombies at all. If you guys are new here, make sure you follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. Talk about K drama, C drama, J drama, all of the dramas. I usually yap about what I'm watching, and of course, if I'm yapping, you're tapping. So make sure you tap the screen. That's how we show up on other people's For You page. And legitimately, we're only at 5. Let's try and get to 10, maybe. I don't know. I need to tear up. By the way, during the K-pop Monday yesterday, it legitimately was like, your lives have teared up. And I was like, oh, what's that? Did I get anything? Nothing. I ain't get nothing. I went because y'all know I'm looking for some tools. I am a tool person. I'm like, what more interesting things can I use? They gave me nothing. I was upset. I was so excited on the live. If you were on the live, you know, because I was like, oh, I teared up. It meant nothing. It meant nothing for me. It was like, but legitimately, when I level up, you level up. When you level up, I level up. This is how it works. So make sure you tap the screen. We do have a fan chat. The fan chat, I'm sorry, fan club chat is on WhatsApp. So you will need WhatsApp if you want to join the fan club. It's up here. There's a little button right there. Also, I do have a goal. I don't even know what the goal is, to be honest, this time. I didn't choose anything this time. The system chose something. So whatever you send, any kind of gift emoji, this is my favorite, obviously. I will be completely grateful for. Also, lurkers, if you're out there, I love you guys too. Yes. I love you guys too. Make sure you all follow me. Because, like I said, we go live every Tuesday and Thursday. And if we're finding a show that we're all watching, we may do watch party and we may do a Sunday live. I'm just saying, throwing it out there. We're always here and ready to talk. Especially me, obviously. Okay, so what are you guys watching? What are you guys watching? Just finished Perfect Crown, about to start Faded Hearts. Oh, I might go back to Faded Hearts. Did you like Perfect Crown? Because I loved Perfect Crown. I do need to go back to Faded Hearts though. What enemies have you been? Oh, I watched some kind of like weird one on Netflix where the guy was creating cosplay outfits for the girl. I don't know what it's called, but I watched that one. I watched one where the guy had some kind of poison thingy and he poisons himself to like beat people up. Don't know the names. I just be clicking on them and just start watching them. Um, Anime. There was one other anime, but I can't remember. Yes, yes, My Dress Up Darling. Girl, I loved it. I don't know what it was, but it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Ah, I loved it. But yeah, My Dress Up Darling is what it's called. It's on Netflix. I can't focus on one. I keep bouncing around. Sissy, girl, I got like 7. I have legitimately like 7 shows popping off at any given moment now because my brain, I believe, is broken. I just like I'm so excited when I finish something. Like I finished Wishes Could Kill and I was like, yes, yes, yes. And then I didn't finish anything else. Like it's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. Yes, Juanita Vampire Night was good. Watched it. Yes, on Netflix. Anime, really, really good. Perfect Crown was pretty good. Needed to get back to K drama after several. Yeah, I know. See, dramas. So it is one of those weird things where like I feel like if you're going to be like me, and I would suggest that some of you would do like I do, is to have a a short list of like I have 7. I had 9 at one moment at one point. Like 4 to 5 shows. Make one a C drama, make one a K drama, make one a J drama, make one a T drama. Like so that when your brain is just like, I can't. Oh my God. You're refreshing. You get to watch something else. So yeah, I would suggest having a short list because I know we all have the ridiculous lists, but yeah, have a short list as well from your vibe. Apothecary, watched it. I knew Yasha. I watched it. Yes. I have not watched Timon's B side, but the other two I have watched. Yes, but that is not my vibe, girl. My vibe is all action all day, like JJK, Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover. That's my vibe. I even in anime, even in books, even in K dramas, C drama, whatever. I am always action, fantasy first, romance, everything else second. Always, regardless of what avenue I'm going down, that is me. That's my vibe all day. Really enjoyed Legend of You watched it. Was it good, Lauren? I haven't started it. That's another show I could definitely start. These are my suggestions. Also, Flagrant Flower was so good. I watched it. I I did I finish it? I don't know if I finished it. I loved it though. I love the idea because I get bored of drama sometimes. Yes, you need to make sure. So here's what I do. Um, Barbara, you have a lot of letters in your name. I'm sorry. Boomba. I'll call you Boomba. Boomba. So I know where that's going, but I'm not saying it. What I do is I'll start the first episode of shows that I maybe want to watch. And so I just put them in my back pocket for like I'm watching this show. This is my C drama. This is my main boo right here. I'm legitimately focused on this, but after like 4 or 5 episodes, I'm like, okay, I need something else. I need something else. And then that's when I go in my pocket, pull out my other shows and watch them. So that's what I do. I started watching I Knew Yasha. I Knew Yasha is really good. Solo Leveling is amazing. I loved Solo Leveling, by the way. Watched it weekly, Cat Mom, and you know I don't do that. I watched it weekly, girl. Somehow watching 5 shows. Black, Things of Fortune. Yes. Ashes of Love, my royal nemesis. So a lot of people said Royal Nemesis is good. I'm wondering how good it is. So let me know, Yolanda, what you feel about Royal Nemesis because I'm not sure what it is. Hey guys, hey. I'm into J dramas right now. Don't know if I've stumbled on more because it's Asian. Sissy, send me some of those. I have not started a J drama in a long time. The last one was Learning to Love on Netflix. No, that's not the last one. The last one was I can't remember. But yeah, I love J dramas as well. Too for some reason I can't tolerate romance dramas. Girl, action, fantasy first. Sci-fi as well. One Piece, but I have not done Snow. I'm going to be honest. I love anime. And I've been watching anime longer than I've been watching K-dramas and C-dramas. I never watched One Piece. I don't know why. Do I love it? Yeah, like the live action? I love the live action. I have not. And so I was talking to somebody and they were like, because of course my ADD, there's like 1,200 episodes. And I was like, no. And they were like, well, start somewhere like 500. I was like, even the idea of starting at 500 is a no. So I haven't watched One Piece. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It isn't over yet, but so good. Something. Okay. Okay. I'm not, I'll wait, Lauren. You tell me how it goes. I see you, Juanita. Magical. I know. Stop it. And also stop it. mm, fairy tale. Yes. Loved fairy tale. Then I watched the Daily Dose of Sunshine. Ooh, it sounds familiar, Lilani, but I don't remember what it is. What is Tell me what it is because I feel like I have watched it. I just don't remember. I'm that way with books. Yeah, books all day, sci-fi, fantasy. Yes, that's when I get caught up on all my ongoing. Yeah, I was supposed to start BLs this week. I didn't. I have 3. I didn't start them. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. I know, which is why I said Bumba. And that's it. I love Real Nemesis as a non-romance genre watcher. Okay, so that's good. I like it. So Bumba, you and me are the same, girl. Okay, good. So then I'm gonna take your recommendation because I am. Don't get me wrong. I can watch romance. I do watch romance. I'm just not romance first. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't like if I had to choose between like action and fighting and then romance, I'm going action and fighting first. Like that's just don't get me wrong. I still love romance, but like I'm on the flip side almost all the time. I sent some suggestions on the chat. Some are short dramas. Okay. Yeah, Cat Mom is short drama girl. Cat Mom on the chat right now, sissy. She can give you a list, girl. That girl be killing it with those shorts, verticals, whatever you want to call them. One Piece is too long. Yeah, I know. I'm not watching One Piece. We're not doing it. One Piece takes like a season before it gets good. I'm not watching One Piece. I'm watching the live action One Piece. I love the live action One Piece. Legitimately love the live action One Piece. I'm not doing the anime. Not now. So here's the thing. Don't quote me on any of this because at the end of the day, there might be a day when I'm just like, what the hell? I don't know what just happened. I just bit my damn lip because I was saying, don't quote me. I bit my lip. Don't quote me. But one day I legitimately might be like, oh, I'm going to start One Piece. Don't judge me. This is a no judgment zone. I bit my dang lip and it hurts. I'm sorry, guys. I bit my lip. The girl that works in the psych ward. I think Jung. I don't know what that is. Yeah. What's the name of this one? I need to start. Sandra, which one? Which one are we talking about? You need a book club too. Girl, Yolanda. I need a book club and I need an anime club. I'm working on it. Started Reflection of You on Netflix. I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. They're gonna be like, "What happened to your lip?" I'm like, "Damn it, bit my lip." Sorry. I'm trying to read through your comments so that I can get to the bottom. Start a new episode at a time. If you skip things, important details. I'm not watching One Piece. I'm just letting y'all know. That's true. That's true, Cat Mom. Juanita and Ovita are killing it as well. I'm like, what are y'all doing? But I understand it now. After I watched 1 or 2, I was like, it's not instant gratification, but it's like when you feel like you've accomplished something, it makes you want to like do more. Like like the feeling of accomplishment is something crazy, and shorts give you that like quick burst of like, oh, I finished it, and then you can move on. So I understand. Which we Tina, I don't know what it's called. Someone gave me a list of 3 and I was gonna start them. I will let you know afterwards. I'll DM you the 3 that I'm gonna start because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Watch a Korean drama called The Heirs. I watched it. I watched The Heirs already. Dream High. I never heard of Dream High or Dream High 2. Oh, thank you, Bomba. Look, it popped off today. And if you're new here, by the way, because I see that there may be some new people. I don't put nails on. So these are just press-ons, right? I don't put nails on my thumbs because it actually has grown out, Juanita, to be honest. I had them on my thumbs and it yanked and pulled off half my damn nail. And so it finally grew out. But like I'm kind of used to not now having nails here, but my pinky came off. It's legitimately right here. My pinky nail came off right before it got on live, so I couldn't glue it back on. Airs was good. Airs was good. We killing it, girl. Yes, we are. Um, so I love the color. Hey, it's Friday. Girl, Sarah, is it Friday yet? Is it Friday? I'm tired too. I'm gonna start. Oh, Filing for Love. I also heard that Filing for Love is good. I seen the clips as well, Ria. They looked really good. I definitely feel like I want to watch that. Oh, and Sold Onto You. Is that what it's called? Sold Out Onto You on Netflix. I want to watch that. And Marcella, you're here too, girl. If you're new here, make sure you follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. If I'm yapping, you're tapping, make sure you tap in the screen because we are trying to get our numbers up. You see the numbers right here, right? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Make sure. If I level up, you level up. That's how this works. Also, when you tap the screen, it shows up on other people's For You page. That's how we get more people into our community. That's how you guys make more friends that watch the same things that you watch. But also make sure you make friends with people that watch other things as well, because you get recommendations that way. I know, Marcella, because they're new people, they need to know about the thumbs. But girl, it grew out, but I am not putting nails. I like having my thumbs. I need to work and like I need there are times I need my thumbs, so I'm not doing my thumbs. Hello. Oh my goodness. This person's name is not even a name. It's just all emojis and I freaking love it. Do I know what it says? No. Airplane, Japan, music, ramen. I love it. Onigiri. I love it. I love your name. Your emoji name. I don't know if it means anything, but I mean I would, yeah. Vicky, the night I got pregnant. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Sissy, is it good? Because that sounds interesting. I would definitely watch that. Sold Out is awesome. Are all the episodes out, Tina? Because you know, girl, I want to watch it. I want to get into K dramas. Oh, girl, you found the right place. Tell us what genre you like. Tell us what topic or trope or whatever. What do you like? I'm listening, but I'm deep in mini making mode. Oh yeah, sorry, Marcella. Selly, girl, you saw that? I was going through like the translation in my head. I was like, what is her name? What is her name? Like the little like things in my head were like, what is she doing? Yes. So yeah, it's cool because a lot of people are watching Royal Nemesis, which is actually really good because I want to watch it, but I'm a binge watcher. I will wait for all the episodes. Your name is Janice. Okay, Janice. Thank you. My name is Joey, by the way. Oh my God, I love Korean shows. They're so good. I'm obsessed. Girl, Giovanni, you've come to the right place because we all do, and some of us are mixed. Like my C drama shirt. Did you see? I am in love with C dramas right now, but I've been watching K dramas since 2018. There are people on here that have been watching K dramas for like 20, 30 years, like legitimately, or have only watched K dramas their entire life. So yeah, I'm happy that you're here and you love K dramas because like legitimately you're in the right place. It's good, but wait about a month. Yeah, I will, sissy. I'm not gonna start it. I'll wait. All of the episodes have to be out. Nice pronouncing, Juanita. Shut up. It's because I have an aunt named Janice. Okay, leave me alone. If you are new here as well, I butcher people's names or just words in general. Okay, I have ADHD. My brain is moving, processing faster than my mouth is, and that is my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. So if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. If I butcher any of the actors' names, I'm sorry. I also just make up nicknames for them. So it's here nor there. That's all I'm saying. And if you're new here, make sure you follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. And K-pop Mondays. So if you're also into K-pop, we have a whole nother unhinged chaos of a live popping off on Mondays talking about K-pop. So there's that as well. Um, yes, who said it? Marcella, was that Marcella? Yeah, it's a no judgment zone. Okay, so if you're new here, there are a couple of rules, okay? Be nice to everybody. If you're not, you're getting blocked. This is a no judgment zone. This is a very safe space for anybody who watches K drama, C drama, J drama, all of the Asian dramas, right? Um, I do have a couple of things. We all do, but I do specifically. No zombies. I do not like zombies. I don't want to hear zombies. I don't want to talk about zombies. If you want to talk about zombies in the chat, I will just switch by. Like, just make sure that you go at Marcelo or at Juanita or at Lauren so that I can just skip right past it because I don't do zombies. I do horror, I do supernatural, I do all the things. I don't do zombies. Um, and then I do have a very, very strong hate relationship, love hate relationship. I had to throw love in there because I do watch it every now and then with Prime. Me and Prime, we have a love hate relationship. If I can't sit down and watch all of the show in one sitting, I'm probably never going back. And so yes, I have a love hate relationship with Prime. You will need to convince me to watch something on Prime. So that's how that goes. Okay. So make sure you guys are tapping the screen. That's how we get other people to jump in. As you can see, that's how that works. Also, I'm just gonna just a small plug for me. If you're gonna be in Atlanta the first weekend of September, your girl will have a panel at Dragon Con. I don't know if you've ever been to Dragon Con. It's like Comic Con, anime, TV, science fiction, all of the things in downtown Atlanta. And I will have a panel and I will be dressed up in my historical Chinese drama outfit that I got. And I tried it on and it's so cute. I'm missing a couple pieces, but I'm going to do it. But I'll have a panel where I'll be talking about the same things that I'm talking about right now, like why we enjoy watching Asian dramas. So if you are in Atlanta the first weekend of September, come visit me. We'll do some real life stuff, have some fun. Don't forget pictures to share. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to try and live stream it, to be honest. And I will have pictures, but like legitimately, it's so cute. That's all I'm going to say. It's so cute. I think we got through the shows that I'm watching. Did I get through all of the shows that I'm watching? I'm also watching Faded Hearts, but paused it. I'm also watching Legend of a Female General, but paused it. Not because anything bad, just because I started watching way too many shows and there's a limit. I don't know about you guys, but I have a limit. I thought my limit was 6. My limit has always been 6. I always have 6 shows going at any given time. And for some reason, I somehow ended up with 9 and it was too much. So I had to put some on pause. it just had to happen. So, my demon was so good, Sarah. Oh my God. I loved my demon. By the way, it's definitely, it's so good. What's a go for me? What is LOFG? I'm slow. Leave me alone. I'm slow. That is Love Game. Sorry. This is Love Game in Eastern Fantasy. So good. I love their stinking relationship. I love Esther. I had a whole like thing with someone in the chat because I posted something about Esther. Oh, I posted that there might be a season 2 of Love Between Fairy and Devil. So someone was like, "Oh, I couldn't finish it because, Esther and her voice." And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. I get it. I get it. Oh, thank you, Marcella. I get it. Her voice is annoying at times. I completely understand. But you got to get past her voice because the show is worth watching. And once you get past it, it's just there. You know what I mean? Like it won't bother you anymore. And also, she is typecasted. Esther Yu is typecasted. Her character in almost any show she's been in is like that is her character in every show. So like, but you can't miss the show because of her voice, because love between fairy and devil is amazing, so much so that y'all know, if you're in my fan club, you know already which scene I'm going to talk about. And Juanita, I think you found it and put it in the chat. The scene when he is screaming crying, girl, you had the behind the scenes when he was like, he cried for real. And then like it was I believe his cry was real because that shit made me cry for real, for real. This is Esther, yeah. Esther Yu. In Love Game in the Eastern Fantasy. She's so good. I love her. I love her. I love her. I also talked about the fact that like they had some kind of award show. I didn't watch it because I don't watch award shows, but I saw some clips and it was like Esther and she was in regular clothes and I was like, whoa, wait, like, oh shoot, she's a human that like doesn't wear like hanfu all the time. Like she had the cutest dress on and like high heels and like all dressed up, and I was just like, hmm, okay, that's adorable. It was adorable. Thank you, Marcella. It was adorable, and I was just like, okay, okay. But she's typecasted because it was crazy. If I didn't see the clip and someone was like, "This is Esther Yu," I probably would have been like, "Oh, look at that lady. She's cute. That's cute. That's cute." Because it's not that she looked completely different, but we're just so used to seeing her in Hanfu that it is really hard to like see her in something else. But oh, thank you, Juanita. I love it. Um, Oh, you're looking for places to watch shows. If you're looking for free places to watch shows, try Daily Motion, try YouTube, try Kiss KH because they all have some K dramas on them. I've watched Daily Motion a couple times. You will have ads, pop up ads. So just know that. Oh, I always forget about Tubi. Cat Mom, I don't know. It's because I've never actually been on Tubi. I think that's the problem. I need to just click on Tubi so that I can say that I've been on Tubi. I've never been on Tubi. And there's something, oh, Mango TV and Roku. Roku TV, like Roku the channel has some as well. That's why I'm watching Black. I'm watching Black on Roku. I'm like, dang. Did you watch? Yes, Taz. If Wishes Could Kill was so good. Oh, it was so good. I enjoyed it immensely. Was I scared? Oh, thank you, Yolanda. Was I scared? Yes, for the first like 15 minutes, but then after that, it was just good. It was a thriller, but it was like supernatural, but it was like amazing. Oh my god, I watched it too. It was good. It was really, it's about a curse. Thank you, Anita. It was about a curse. And like when you find out the whole story, you're like, damn, it's so good. So I recommend it. If Wishes Could Kill, comes with a trigger warning. There's some unaliving. There is a lot of gore. So Disney necessarily didn't have a whole lot of K dramas for a long time, but once Disney connected with Hulu, because Hulu has a lot of K dramas, um, they have K dramas now. However, what I found out is that Disney is actually going to be spending a lot of money in the Asian market, TV market, because they realize that Netflix is making a shit ton of money from all of us watching Netflix. You know what I mean? So they are they're going to be spending a lot of money this like the end of this year and the beginning of next year, like creating new K dramas. specifically for Disney, which is going to be amazing if you have Disney. But if you don't have Disney, then it's going to be like, you're going to miss out. I'm not suggesting anything. Don't come to me and be like, you told me to get it. No, I didn't. If you're new here and you didn't know, I am usually trying to not get more streaming services. I don't want to pay for another one. Perfect Crown was so good. And by the way, if you have not watched Perfect Crown, please go do it before they pull it. They are going to pull it. I'm like 70% positive. I'm not completely positive because at the end of the day, Disney could just be like, "No, I'm not doing that." Too many people watching it because it was number one like the night it came out, and it has been at the top of the charts, like episode wise, the top of the episode chart every episode that came out. And then when it ended that weekend, it also did well. The only reason why it's not at the top is because Wonderfuls came out, and Wonderfuls came out on that Friday, and they've been the top of the list since then. So go watch Perfect Crown. It's on Hulu Disney or Disney Hulu. I don't know which. I think it's Disney Hulu. So Perfect Crown, go watch it. I don't know if it's on any of the free ones like Daily Motion or Kiss KH or any of those. If it is, go watch it. Don't miss it because they're going to pull it from streaming services. Like, I'm pretty positive it's going to be pulled. Aw, Janice. Make sure you follow me, girl. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday, so you can pop in and pop out as much as you like. And if you want to lurk, you can lurk. We have a lot of lurkers too, just sitting out there, just watching us from their For You page. I'm okay with that, which is why I'm always like, guys, if you're here and I'm yapping, you should be tapping because this is how we show up on people's For You page. I'm not making this up. It is written. Oh, let me just say this. Oh, I know. So we were doing K-pop Monday yesterday, and someone got on and was like, "Oh, BTS is performing at AMAs." I couldn't see it. Then I found out that they like showed a clip of their Vegas something, I think is what they did at the beginning of the AMAs, and then they did like the appearances or whatever. I didn't watch. I couldn't watch. I can't watch award shows. I just can't. I can't. So it was cool. Where's I going? I lost my train of thought. Damn, I got a handful of chicken. I was like, just check Daily Motion, and it is on there. Okay, so Perfect Crown. Yeah, Perfect Crown is definitely going to get pulled. So go watch it. Within the next couple of months, I'm pretty sure it's going to be off unless Disney puts their foot down, which is also possible because Disney is a powerhouse. And if they feel like they are getting the numbers, they're not going to remove it. But everybody in South Korea like, take that down. Boys Over Flowers, my first K-drama, but my first Asian show as a Japanese one called Good Morning Cow. I think I've seen that. Good Morning Call. Yes, I saw Cow, but I read Cow, but I know the show you're talking about. I saw it as well. And by the way, if we want to talk Boys Over Flowers, we can again, but no one's going to convince me otherwise, except for the fact that I found out last time that there are multiple Meteor Gardens. And the one I'm talking about is Meteor Garden 2018, is to me, hands down, the best Boys Over Flowers version of it, regardless of Korean, Japanese, Thailand, whatever. However, I have not watched the 2001 version, so I don't know what it's like. And if anybody has watched it, let me know because I may have to go watch it. I just haven't yet. And then JK lost his ring. I saw that too, Juanita. Oh my God. Why so much drama with that one? Perfect Crown, girl. It's a lot of drama. They're definitely gonna pull it. If I want to watch, but my brain can't handle it, do laundry and wash dishes with it on. Yeah, I know. I don't watch any of the award shows. I'm just not gonna do it. It was so good. I like that one. I don't know. Meteor Garden. Oh, which Meteor Garden? So let's have this conversation because I don't know how many people have watched Meteor Garden, the 2018 version, and then Meteor Garden, the 2001 version. Have a lot of you seen both and or which one have you seen? Because I've only seen the 2018 version. Wait, why do they want to pull? Oh, Misha, you didn't know, huh? I watched them both. Julie, what did you think? Which one is better? Because I didn't see the 2001 version, and I'm thinking maybe I want to go see it, but I need to know. Yes, let's talk about the Glory. No, we're not talking about Glory. I haven't watched the Glory, to be honest. I've seen the 2018 one. I love Boomba. I love the 2018. The one started out with bad acting, and I couldn't watch the first one. Oh, Taz! I love 2018, girl. That one was good. Both are good. 2018 was better. I think 28. I didn't see 2001, but I'm just gonna assume that 2018 was better. 2018 Dylan. Oh, that's right. The 2001 is the Taiwanese one. Yeah, no. No Glory. We're not talking about Glory. No. I know there are a gazillion Glories. We're not doing Glory. No. Original are always better. Okay. Team 2018. Yes, Team 2018 here as well. Anyone see that Sugar Rant? Yes, I saw that too. Cosmo, come on. I'm hyper super focused on BTS right now. Get out of here. That's what I meant. Not new, but new to me. Oh yeah. I haven't seen the 2001. I may go watch it. I don't know. I will say that the Thailand version of Boys Over Flowers, the F4 Thailand one, I watched like 10 minutes and I was like, nope, turned it off. I was so bored. So I did not watch fully the Thailand one, but I loved the Meteor Garden one, the Chinese version. So I guess now I have to say the Chinese version, the 2018 version. You speak my K-drama language, so I must follow. Yes, Julie, thank you. High five, girl. Yes. Um, Basically follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. We talk all the dramas. You could talk about whatever drama you want to talk about legitimately in the chat. And we do this so that you guys can make friends with people that watch the same things that you watch. And or I'm hoping that you make friends with people that don't watch the same things that you watch so that you can get a full scope of all of the shows that are out there, because you might miss a good show because you feel like you only watch romance. Like there's romance in all the shows. So don't just like pigeonhole yourself into one genre or one trope. Make sure you're reaching out and taking recommendations for all of the shows, and just do what I do. Like I just go look at the trailer. If I like it, I add it to my list, and if I don't, then I don't. Like no one's saying you gotta watch the shows. Um, I do think that you guys do try to like force me to watch a lot of your shows though, but like I will watch most of them. But that's me. I'm different. I'm very gray area. So I watch the majority of the shows unless there's zombies, and then I'm not watching that at all. So that's a hard no. All the rest of them are a maybe, but that one's a hard no. Not watching zombies. Let's take my phone. I watched 2001 because the actress. Oh, Sarah, I didn't know that. I might watch it too. I'll go check it out. I'll give it. I'll give it a little go. I don't know, because I tried all the other ones. I might as well try this one as well. So I'll check it out. Maybe, girl. I got like 7 shows going right now. Who you kidding? One day, I'll add it to my list. So far, I get your taste, so you're easy to suggest for. Yes, I'm easy, legitimately. But I will always tell everyone sci-fi, action, fantasy first before anything else. But in that anything else is almost everything else except for zombies. I mean, you will have to sometimes convince me to watch like a doctor show or a lawyer show where like that's the main thing, because I'm just like, oh my God, it's so boring. But I will watch them every now and then. It's just what it is. One genre I've been hooked on is cooking. Oh, I have not started The Legend of the Kitchen Soldier, but it's on my list. I do want to start it because I love him in Weak Hero Class. He was amazing in Weak Hero Class, girl. I done learned how to use a pen properly because of Weak Hero Class. But yes, he is in The Legend of the Kitchen Soldier. I definitely feel like I'm going to wait. So if you are new here, hey YouTubers, if you are new here, I binge watch. I do not like weekly shows. I do not like weekly drops. I do not like daily drops. Just put all the episodes out so I can binge watch the entire thing. And so you will usually wait until all the episodes are out before I start any show. It's just what it is. I need to binge watch. So that's legitimately what I'm going to do. Found a playlist for MG. We'll send it to you. Okay. Thank you, Juanita. I know. AJ, right? Why are we dropping anything? All of us know that you've already filmed all of the episodes. Just put the damn episodes out. I don't understand why we doing this. Legitimately. Just put all the episodes out. Yep, it's really the only way to watch unless you want to see it. Girl, binge watching. That's me all day. Glass of wine, my blankie, my pillow, my PJs. That's what I want all the time. You're better than me. I enjoy episodes when I saw Boomba loves the suffering for the next drop. I can't do it, girl. I can't. What's your favorite Lee Min-ho drama? Ooh, that's a great question. And I don't have an answer for that. I'm not good with like choosing or deciding on one thing. just FYI. I don't like it. Don't ask me to choose one. I just can't. But I did love the King what is it called? The Eternal Monarch? Oh my god. Because it had all the pieces and he rode a horse and there was a bamboo forest and like parallel universe and like oh my god, and then the love triangle is so cute. Like I know a lot of people are like a lot of people didn't like that show because they felt like Lee Min-ho shouldn't have done that show, but I loved him in it. So I don't care what anybody said. The King Eternal was good. I don't care. Then the Mermaid. Kobiko is a staple that needs to be witches. Kobiko is crazy. You know, I still have some. I need to replenish mine because I'm down to my last piece in here in the office. And y'all know I have a whole box of Kobiko, but like, I'm just saying. Who died? Tess? I don't know of anybody who died. I've watched part of the Air. Air is good. Yes. It was good. It was good. It was really good. I don't know. Taz said, didn't he die? And I was like, who died? I don't know. I'm confused. I was like, who are we talking about that died? The one that played the king died in real life? No. In what? I don't know. Taz, you done started something. Now everybody's like, wait, what are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. You done started something. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I'm just my heart stopped for a second. I was like, wait, what just happened? Yes, Lee Min-ho is alive, right? Yeah. Wait, maybe no, I'm not blocking her. Get out of here. Taz is my girl. The other world travels. Oh, the one I don't girl. I don't know. Oh no. You know, started something, Taz. She dropped a bomb and then was like, "Yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about." And we're all like, "What? No, we don't know what you're talking about." Taz, stop it. Yes. He grew up and became a space fan. Too funny. Oh my goodness. Yes. So I definitely loved the King. I don't even what is it called? The King Eternal Monarch? Is that what it's called? It's such a weird name. I swear, back in the day, they were just throwing names at us because, like, there have been some names, and I'd be like, what the hell? Oh, like The Good Bad Mother. Have y'all watched The Good Bad Mother? It's on Netflix. It was so good. But, like, I scrolled past that so many times that I legitimately was like, what the hell is this? The title makes no sense. And then I watched it and I was like, oh my God, it's so good. And the title makes so much sense. So much sense. Like, please add it to your list. It's called The Good Bad Mother. It's on Netflix. when I say drama, when I say like not even the oh my god, I can't even talk about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy good and also crazy bad. It's the good bad mother. That's all I can say. It's so good. It's so good. By the way, I fall asleep every night to a drama. I haven't watched TV. Girl, Julie, same. I don't think is there any so here's the thing. And I'll say this because I definitely feel like I still do watch movies. Um but how out of the people that are here, one, make sure you're tapping the screen, but also, do you watch any like Western shows? Like I watch Western movies, but I don't watch Western shows. Like, are there any shows that you guys are watching? Is that the only one where the nanny was going to get revenge? I'm the old school. No, not revenge, not revenge, not revenge. If wishes could kill, yes, yes. Dewberry, yes. So good. So good. So good. Hardly anymore. The Neighborhood was my last series. I don't watch any. I watch Western movies more than shows. Me too. Same. Boomba. Charmed is usually playing. Oh, I love Charmed. The new one or the old one. I like both of them, but the new one was really good. I do some, but mostly horror movies. I'm definitely movies. Holy fantastic. Yes, Dewberry. Yes. So we went very few comedies, very few. I watch none. I just want to throw it out there. I watch no Western TV shows at all. No, there's nothing. There's nothing. Um, but I did go to the movies this weekend and I saw The Mandalorian because I still watch movies, okay? And before that, I did go to the movies to see Project Hail Mary, which I recommend both of them, but Project Hail Mary definitely way better than Mandalorian, which I absolutely love because I love Star Trek. I mean, Star Wars. I'm sorry. I am a Trekkie more than I am a Star Wars person, but I do love Star Wars. But it was so good. So yes, I watched Mandalorian. It was worth it. I enjoyed every second of it. Do I love that damn Grogu? Yes. Oh my god, he's the cutest little green thing I've ever seen in my life. They did a little throwback to like Yoda because he was in the swamp with this little cane. It was just adorable. I love Star Wars. I also love Star Trek. But here nor there. Have I seen all of the Star Trek? All of them? Yes. I love Star Trek. I'm just saying, and including the movies, but also the TV shows. Um, do you watch? Do you watch Korean reality? I don't watch any reality TV shows. Zero. But I also didn't watch reality TV shows when I watched Western TV. I don't watch reality TV shows at all. I am planning on taking a quick look at PSJ's show on Vicky when they're like traveling. I saw some clips and I thought they were funny. It's like PSJ and Wushik and then the girl, I don't know who the girl is, but like they're traveling and they can't use their phone or something like that. So I might give it a like maybe one episode. I also want to give Bo Gummies like the barber shop or something. I might give them one episode. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but maybe. I'm just saying, I'm gonna throw it out there that maybe it's possible. But I don't watch reality TV show. Novellas. I don't watch novellas, but I have seen, cannot think of what it's called, but it has the girl. The girl. Yeah. I keep saying, is her name America? Her name is not America. Her name is America. I don't know what her name is. Can I say my opinion, please? Don't attack me. Oh Lord. You starting BYS. I don't know who you are, but I do want to hear it. But don't get me wrong if I block you. I want to know though. What was it that got you started on K dramas? I don't remember the first. To be honest, I do remember. Hold one second because I want to know what BYS had to say because they started something weird and now I need to know. This is a no judgment zone, which is why I need to know what they're gonna say in case I need to block them legitimately. BYS, did you just hop on and hop right off? I want to know. I gotta know. Okay, so Julie, initially there was a time back in like, I don't remember when I first started like taking cruises that I took I took a cruise and I spent all my money and I couldn't pay for cable. That was back in the day when there was no when we only had cable, we didn't have streaming services. And so I ended up getting the little rabbit ears for like a week until I got paid. And so during the rabbit ears week, I watched Korean Station. So that's how it started. I was watching Korean like dramas on live on TV. That's how it started. And then fast forward to like 2018. So that was like back in the 1900s, as the kids call it. And then 2018, I don't know what happened. I just started watching K dramas like a lot. And then I watched Itaewon Class like 20, it was during COVID time, 2019, 2020. And that is literally when I started binge watching. And I've not looked back since. Like when I started in 2018, I was just watching a K drama every now and then. I was still getting used to reading subtitles all the time. I was still reading like books, like actual books, and so like I wasn't watching TV as much. And then I watched Itaewon Class, and that was it. I legitimately have not stepped back since then. So like that was like 2018, 2019. I know, Juanita, girl. I'm trying to learn um some Korean. Oh, cat mom, you're hilarious. Sorry. Um Oh, whoever BYS is, they didn't leave their comment. A story for why I started watching Asian dramas is so bad. Oh no, Boomba, now you gotta tell us. Girl, I hope you writing it in the comments because now I need to know. We need to know. So tell us. Everybody, how about this? Everybody that's not tapping the screen, you could be chatting legitimately. Tell us your story. Like, how did you start watching K dramas? Because it is kind of interesting to know like how you got on this journey, because at the end of the day, like, once you're in for life. You want to hear too, right, AJ? I want to hear. We definitely nosy all day. Like, hey, Juanita, in the club, we all fam. You know this, girl. In the club, we all fam. And I need to know. I need to know how y'all started. You included, Juanita. Tell me your story too. I want to know everybody's story. How did you get into K dramas? Me too. Yes, you too. My teen got me started watching J dramas with an anime show called Swim. I don't think I've seen it, but I love anime. So that's awesome. Love it, Julie. Come on, guys. It's a good number of you on here. You all have your own stories. I want to hear. You better be tapping. If you're not, you better. It's either you're chatting right now or you're tapping the screen. So you need to be doing one. My story is boring. I was looking for a good fantasy drama. And the rest is history. And Lauren, I completely understand. 2020, someone shared how she was bawling on her PC when it came out. I said, "God, Mom, you're hilarious too." It was summer 1960. No, I know, Juanita. That's funny though. I love it. We need to write our own Netflix back when they sent out these. Oh yes. I love it. I love it. Tina, that was a good one. My first drama was called Kingdom. I was not aware it fell under K drama. Ooh, that's good too. When you didn't even realize you were watching a K drama, and then you look back and you're like, oh, shoot, that was a K drama. It was so long ago that I don't remember. Late 90s, early 2000s. AJ, come on. You got to give us a better story than that, girl. You don't get that one. No, 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 no. I had a phobia of Asian people, and I had just got Netflix, and I wanted to be okay. Oh, Boomba. Sorry, the only one who died was Lee. Oh, Taz went and researched it. She was like, y'all ain't calling me no liar. No, it's all good. Taz, what's your story? What is your story? My sister watched them before me. I watched that scene where Dylan throws a necklace in the fountain. Oh, yes. That necklace scene was crazy. Oh my god. Oh, I love Meteor Garden. Oh, it was so stinking good. I wish I would like could go back and watch some shows over again to like enjoy them more. I'm not doing a whole lot of repeats of shows only because there's so many shows out there. Taz, so we're telling the our like origin story of how we first started watching K dramas or got into K dramas or C dramas. So what's your story? Tell us your story. My friend was watching Meteor Garden on Netflix. So I went, Meteor Garden. I'm glad. Oh, Love Between Fairy and Devil. Ooh, I got it, Juanita. Girl, you know I'm slow, but I got it. Who was the other one? What was the other one I messed up on? Uh Chloe. CLOY. We were talking about Crash Landing on You. And everybody started writing Chloe. And I was like, what the fuck is Chloe? Why are you guys writing Chloe? And it was Crash Landing on You. Whoop. Especially because we were talking about it. That's the funny thing. During the pandemic. Yeah. I'm so scared I watched Media Garden for the first time in complete silence. Oh, why? Boomba! It was so good. You need the sound. I started with J dramas because I lived. Oh, you lived in Japan. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I would love to live in Japan right now. I would love to be in Japan right now. Heavily Ever After took me on a roller coaster ride of emotions. Yes. I remember the movie called Face. Never heard of that one. I saw a Chinese drama called Full House in my first anime back when it came out with Sailor Moon. Oh, so many people love Sailor Moon. I was just watching for culture and understanding. AJ, actually, I get it. Who is your Skiz Bias? You know who it is. Don't act like you don't know. Bang Chan, Lino, Han. You know that. But I am OT8. I had seen a few Thai dramas before. I have not seen any Thai dramas. Eventually watched it again with the audio years later. Oh, it's good though, wasn't it? It was good. That show was good. Mom lived in Okinawa and my sister, but not me. Oh, probably had good TV. Sailor Moon forever. No. Why no? I don't know what your name is. BLCH. It was a Netflix DVD. My first anime was Yarchi B Club. My first anime actually was Dragon Ball Z, to be honest. My first one was Dragon Ball Z. And I literally watched every single Dragon Ball Z ever. Live action and cartoon ever. Always been it's so funny. Like not only did I okay, let me just say this because since we're talking kind of origin stories, um I think, and I realized this the other day, I think that I like fantasy, like action fantasy C dramas because growing up Sunday mornings, my mom used to put on the TV, and I'm old, so leave me alone. And there used to be like kung fu shows on, and I used to watch kung fu shows until like we went to church or whatever. And so like I was like the other day I thought about it. I was like that this explains why I love action. Like I think she just put she just turned the TV on so she can go finish getting ready or whatever. But like I was watching, I didn't know what I was watching. And hello, I loved Bruce Lee and I love Jet Li and I love Jackie Chan. Like when I start to like hindsight is always 2020, right? When I start to look back at like the things that I used to watch, I used to be like, damn, I actually have watched some sort of Asian drama ish, right? Fantasy, fighting, action, whatever, all my life, but I just didn't categorize it as such, to be honest. You lived in Okinawa for 3 years. Oh, damn. So yeah, for me it's Dragon Ball Z. My kids had me watch Tilia and Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket was amazing. I love her. I actually did watch Fruits Basket twice, but that's because there were two different versions, I think. So I have watched it. That's how I met my mother. Back in the olden days. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, back in the day. I know I aged myself, but I am old. I have not once, legitimately not once, tried to act like I was young. I'm old. I know I'm old. One of my favorite movies. Bruce Lee is oh my God. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Bruce Lee's movies, but he is amazing in every last one of his movies. So you should go. You know what? The bad dubbing was also just part of the fun, to be honest. Because it like started the conversation. You're like, why are their lips moving? But that is not what they're like. What the like? Oh my God, I loved kung fu movies back in the day. For a long time, I wouldn't watch C-dramas because I loved Korean language and didn't like. Yeah, I get that too, Cat Mom. It took me probably like 3 or 4, like 3 or 4 episodes to like switch my brain from like K-drama Korean language to like Mandarin, and also the pace, right? Like K-dramas, you can read slowly, like you can follow. It's like a melody. It's like like, you know what I mean? Like it's all there. But like Mandarin is very much like, and so like I'm reading, and then the OSTs in C-dramas, like I don't need to read the words of the song. Move it out of the way, because then the song is here and then the words are down here, like of what they're saying, and you're like, and I had to get used to seeing the OST and like distinguishing the fact that like, oh, this is the song and this is someone talking. So it took me a minute to like legitimately get back into like, not get back into, but to retrain my brain to like listen to Mandarin, but also to understand the flow of how they talk and how like the subtitles flow. Yes, the bad dubbing just takes me back. I know Bruce Lee. Oh my God, I love Bruce Lee, by the way. Love him. Part of the fun, not just cringe. Yes, I also remember watching Black and Whites. Yes. When you think back, you're like, shh, I've been watching these things forever. Like, legitimately. We're all like, I think that's why I always, whenever someone's like, oh, when did you start? When was your first? I don't know what my first like K-drama, C-drama is, but what I know is when I started binge watching. And so that's why I always talk about Itaewon Class, because that is the moment when things like really changed, when I stopped watching like all of the Western shows. Like I didn't just stop, right? Like don't get me wrong, but I started binge watching from Itaewon Class. Then it started becoming natural, and then it was just like, okay, I don't need to watch anything else. It was like that was like the engine that started everything, and so it went from there. This movie where they all turn into mushroom people. Boat crash on the island. I've never seen that. That's hilarious. Just showing what show is this. So MSK, this is the shows that you see behind me. This one is If Wishes Could Kill. It's a horror ish, I would call it a supernatural curse like show. Has a trigger warning, has a lot of gore and some unaliving. But If Wishes Could Kills on Netflix, so good. Oh my God, I recommend it. It was so good. I loved every second of it. This one is called Black. I'm watching this on Roku TV, but I am told it's on Prime, and it's also on something else. I forget the third one. But this one is about a Grim Reaper, and this one comes with a small trigger warning. There is some unaliving, but like it's not horrible. But I'm still halfway through. I don't know that I recommend yet because I didn't finish it. But this one is called Black, and it's a Grim Reaper type show. This one is called Love Game in the Eastern Fantasy. And oh my God, absolutely. I didn't even finish watching it. I am enjoying this C-drama like nobody's business. It's so good. The romance is so good. The fight scenes are so good. He's a half demon. It is so good. She fell into, I think, is a video game, but it could be a comic book. I don't know what she actually fell into, but she fell into something. So that's what this is. I'm also watching, it's at the bottom, you can't even see it. Fate Chooses You. It's a C drama. This one is on IGE. It's so good. Very much a action, romance, fantasy. So good. So those are shows I'm watching. I am also watching 2 anime right now that I recommend that I absolutely love, but here nor there. I just wanted to put it up there because I wanted everybody to see that those are the 2 anime to watch right now, legitimately. My husband was always into Asian culture. Oh, that is awesome, Tina. I love it. My first Asian drama is Sailor Moon. She was dramatic as fuck. Yeah, she was. Yeah. I didn't even finish watching all Sailor Moon, to be honest. I've watched some, but not all. You have to admit, Chris Tucker, Jackie Chan movies. Oh, yes. Oh, Taz, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my God, yes. Especially their bloopers. Yes. So you can tell me what your aversion is to zombies. No, I don't know what it is. I think it was the movie with the movie with Brad Pitt. I keep in my brain I keep saying Dragon Ball Z. That's not what it's called. Is it called Project Z? What is it? What is the show with Brad Pitt? So anyway, that is the start of my zombie hate, aversion, scariness, avoidance, all of it. And the fact that zombies is something that could actually be real in real life scares the shit out of me. And then like they can't be killed because they're already dead. Like there's so many reasons why like zombies just don't make sense to me, and I'm afraid of them, and that's just how it goes. And I'm never gonna watch them because they give me nightmares, and I don't want to think about zombies. Yeah, there was a time when Jackie Chan ruled America. That is true. World War Z. Thank you, Juanita. Project Z, World War Z. Yep. Nope. Mm-mm. You want to talk about crazy scariness? Go watch that fucking movie. Okay. Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla. I forgot about Godzilla. Whatever they said. I didn't like the Will Smith movie. The dog died. I know. Oh my God. Wasn't that the craziest? Oh my God. That was crazy. Oh, oh my God. So yeah, I was gonna talk about the other K drama I watched. W. I did not finish Memories of the Place in Spain. I am gonna go back to it. Alhambra. And, you know, I can't say it because the H is silent, but why have the H there if it's silent? You know. So the Memories of the Place in Spain. I didn't finish it. It's still on hold. It's gonna be, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it, but W was good, and I'm almost at the end this time for reals. I said it last time, but I wasn't close to the end last time. I'm legitimately close to the end this time, and I'm just like, okay. Like the first like 10 episodes were money. Legitimately. Just I was locked in. Ugh. The last few episodes, they're killing me. I'm just like, oh my God, I just want to see the end. I just want to see the end. Just give me the end. So I don't know when I'll get back to W, but I do recommend it. It was actually, the love story was really good. The acting was really good. The idea was really good. It's just that, like, you know, there are some shows that, like, you know, that like episode 10 should have been the end. And they were like, yeah, no, we paid you for 15 episodes, 16 episodes. Give us 16 episodes. That's kind of what it feels like. And so it's not bad. It's just like, it felt, I don't even know. I want to say it feels disjointed, but it doesn't feel disjointed because it is still part of the story. It just was like, it's just like elongated. I'm like, oh my God, are we done here? Because I'm done here. So yeah, but it is good. The beginning part of W to me was amazing. Now I think about it, I was 5. I lived on the Air Force Base. A Korean family lived across the street. Yes, Tina. Have you watched Embracing the Dark Knight in Affinity? Yes. Yes. I don't Selly's probably not on. I keep recommending Affinity to Selly because she has an affinity for toxic possessive men, and oh my god, Affinity is ridiculous when it comes to that. I mean, I know that he has some kind of like whatever, and he needs an inhibitor to like stop himself because it's not him. I understand that, but like, oh Lord, it's crazy. The part that I loved about Affinity, the damn dragon. I love dragons, and that dragon was beautiful, and he was like a pet, and he like ascended. Oh my god, he. I love dragons. I stinking love dragons. Almost any show with a dragon in it, I'm there. Oh, Aunt Bev. Aunt Bev is new to K dramas, guys. Woo woo. Congratulations. You have fallen down a hole that you cannot get out of, girl. You are stuck here with us. I love both K dramas, but Embracing the Dark Light. I bet you'll love it. Okay, okay, okay. I will definitely check it out. It's called Overprotectiveness. Spicy guac. Okay, okay. Spicy guac coming out now. Okay, okay. You were Juanita a while ago. Now you spicy guac. Okay, okay. Yeah, I love that girl. It's called Overprotectiveness. Okay. Because of love. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Have family now at Army Base. Ooh, that's so cool. I hope you go visit because we all like, we want to go to South Korea too. Woo woo. So glad another person saw it. I can't wait till she throws something at the end. K drama. This is a never ending hole. Yeah, this hole is never, there is no end. There is no end. And if anyone tells you that there is, they're lying, or they're not really in part of this community, because there's no end to this rabbit hole. And on top of that, like, your list will grow exponentially, especially if you join us every Tuesday and Thursday. And for everybody that's out there, when we're talking about these shows, you should be writing these shows down. You should go watch the trailer to see if you're interested and then add them to your list. Legitimately, you will not know what you will need to watch at any given moment. And I always talk about this, like, there's the ebb and flow of how you watch shows, especially if you watch multiple genres, which I do. Like right now, I'm in fully invested in fantasy C dramas. Legitimately, I want to see some fighting. I want to see some magic. I am fully in. I am riding this wave legitimately. But there's going to be a moment when I'm going to want some tear jerkers, and there's going to be a moment when I want to watch some BLs, or there's going to be a moment when I want to watch a thriller. This is why whenever someone's, even if you're like, I'm not into this, I'm just gonna watch romance, I get it, but there may be a moment in your life where you're like, I just need to watch some gore, or I just need to watch some people fighting, bloodhounds too. I just need, you never know what you're gonna need. So, and again, you have fallen down a hole that you can't get out of. So when people are like, oh, this is a good show, or oh, that's a good show, write it down for later. Add it to your list. If you don't have an app, guess what? I have an app. Just go click on my profile and hit the link, hit the link and download my app, put it in my app. That's all I'm saying. It's almost in the finish with the Google App Store, and then eventually it'll be on the Apple Store. Hard work. I don't have time. I don't have time for the Apple Store yet. I have a really cute tour guide on TikTok who is Ruka. I follow, he's not a tour, I don't think he's a tour guide. His name is Kenneth. And he basically just walks around South Korea during the day and like early morning and late at night. And usually on Tuesdays when I get off of the live, he's usually on, and he just walks like he's by the Han River, or he's in the little tourist area showing you all the things. Do I know what he's saying? No. Do I watch it? Yes, because it actually looks really cool. So like, legitimately, I feel like expand, guys, expand. Actually, The slapping has me busting laughing. The slapping? Hello. Hey, Blue Genie. Hey. So yeah, so we girl, we've been talking about a lot of different things. I was at 30K. Oh my God, Juanita, I wasn't even paying attention. Yes. If I'm yapping, you're tapping. Make sure you tap the screen. That's how we get on. That's how we show up on other people's For You page. And lurkers out there, if you're out there, I love you guys too. I love all of you all. You know this that are here because you take time out of your day to come and listen to me yap. I love it. I do read the comments though. It's not just me yapping, but it is me yapping. But at the end of the day, I love it. I love you guys. Thank you. Also, if you're tapping the screen, thank you. If you're new here, make sure you follow me. Lurkers out there. If you're not following me, follow me. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. We have a K-pop Monday, and we do every now and then go live on Sunday. So there's a couple days that you can catch us. We're just chatting it up about all of the Asian dramas, all of them. Whatever you're watching outside of zombies, we are talking about. And also send me a little gift emoji. I am halfway there. I don't know why that, but send this one instead. And you know that's my favorite gift emoji. And we do have a fan club. Make sure you join the fan club. Oh, we hit 30,000. If I level up, you level up. If you level up, I level up. This is how this works. This is TikTok. We all know this. It's how TikTok works. Oh, bye, Lauren. See you on Thursday, girl. So yeah, so I've been talking about all the shows that I'm watching. All of the shows that I want to start watching. I have a list. I have a legitimately long list. You are welcome, knowledge. So I love it. AJ, thank you, girl. I'm trying, okay? I am trying. I was trying to do some recording. And I realized that I only have 3 verticals to talk about. And I know Juanita and Cat Mom and Ovita are gonna be mad at me, but I've only watched 3. And I am not joking. I've watched Affinity, which can it even be considered a vertical or a short? I mean, it is, but at the end of the day, they were like 40 episodes. They were shortened episodes, but they were 40. Kiss the Goblin, which is supposedly fantasy, but it's not fantasy. It's just a romance. Even though he's a goblin, they don't show a goblin. You just there's a mention of him being a goblin. That's pretty much it. And then The Maid That Rocks the Mansion. Those are the only 3 like legitimate ones that I can remember that I've watched. And like I feel like I need to get into some more verticals or some shorts because I do know that like they're going to be super popular coming up, and I understand why once I started watching them. And that's that whole like accomplishment thing. You feel some kind of way when you finish a show. The sucky part though is that like, thank you, AJ. Woo, woo, thank you. The sucky part is once we jump on that bandwagon, they're gonna start making all of the shows like that. And I don't want that. I want my 16 episodes, legitimately. I want 16 good long episodes. And I want my 40, hour long C-dramas, which once we all start jumping on this short or vertical bandwagon, they're gonna be like, oh, we only need to give them an hour and a half and they'll be fine. And I'm just like, oh, damn it, no. So I'm not huge on the verticals, but I get it. And to be honest, the fact that they can tell me a whole story in an hour and a half, craziness because those stories are still just as crazy as the regular K drama out there or regular C drama out there. That shit is crazy. And I'm in. What platform are you watching them on? So I watched Kiss the Dragon and Affinity on Viki. And then I watched The Maid That Rocks the Mansion on Daily Motion. I started watching it on IG on Instagram. And of course, they're like, oh, if you want to finish watching, you got to watch commercials or you got to watch, you got to pay me $199. And I'm like, hell no. And so I went to Daily Motion and I was like, Maid That Rocks the Mansion. And then boom, popped up, watched the entire thing. There was like 2 commercials. I was like, okay, that's fine. Have you watched Sold Out on You? No, Jimin, no. But Is Mango TV free? I think it is. I think it is free. It's on. I think Mango TV is free. Um, I'm waiting for all the episodes for Sold Out on You to come out first. I have to binge watch. I don't. I think it come. I think they end. I think that show. The last episode is on the 28th, like sometime this week. But I am excited. Oh wait, it is all out. Wait, what's today? Today's not the 28th. I'm excited. So I will start it. So to be fair, I've watched 2 episodes. I watched the first 2 episodes of Sold On to You and I was in. I was in, okay? It's small town, it's enemies to lovers, it's all of the Ajumas, making the kimchi, which everyone knows is my favorite scene, which is why my tag is basically kimchi and katanas. So yes, I'm in. From just those 2 episodes that I saw, I know that there's some sort of like throwback to like is it Boys Over Flowers or something like that? Like all of the 4 guys show up and then the music plays or something like that. So I'm excited to be honest. I'm excited. I definitely want to watch it. It comes out tomorrow. Okay. I just talked into my Roku and picked the first available one. That's too funny. That is hilarious. But yes, I completely understand. The couple is very toxic. I'm down. I'm down. It sounds like an old school K drama to me. What more you ask for? Like legitimately, we complain when they come out with these new K dramas and then they make a K drama that's very similar to like the older style of K drama, and now we're complaining about that. No, I'm down. I'm down. I'm legitimately looking forward to a really good, like old school K drama. I'm here for it. Yes. In like a new, how I felt this way about Positively Yours, like a new, like an old school feel, but in like a wrapped in a new school package. Yeah, I'm down all day. We love toxic. Yeah, sorry. Spicy guac. No. Overprotectiveness, girl. Yes. Not toxic. Not toxic. For love. I love how For Love is always on its own line. It's just hilarious. My days are off. My days are off? It's Tuesday, if that's what you're asking. I'm excited for the new drama, Teach You a Lesson. What is Teach You a Lesson? What is this? I don't know what Teach You a Lesson is. What is it? It's on Netflix, right? I saw a clip of it. So probably on Thursday I'll do a quick like here's the new shows that are coming out because I did see that there are like 4 or 5 that's starting like this week. So I will definitely I will do that on Thursday if I remember. I probably won't remember. Leave me alone. I probably won't, but I'll try. I usually do those on Thursdays like what's coming up new. Because at the end of the day, I'm probably still going to be watching this one, and this one. Fate Chooses You by Thursday. So I probably won't have anything new. I hear Jeopardy music in my head lately when I can't remember. So I'm like, girl, please, that would probably make it worse because then I'm like, feel like I need, like, I have a timer. I'm like, oh, shit, it's over. Oh, no, I'm not. My brain's it's broken. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. It's broken. It's broken. I'm going through the change. Leave me alone. Okay, leave me alone. Heard all of us. Nope, don't know about it. And you're obviously new here, Jimin. Ooh, we don't do zombies, girl. We do not do zombies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can put it in the comments though. It's cool. Y'all can talk about it in the comments. I'm just not. I just want to let you know that if I don't read your comment when it says zombies, I'm telling you why. That's all. That's the reason. I just don't do zombies. I just don't. Okay? No judgment and a love-hate relationship with Prime. It just is what it is. And everybody kind of accepts that. Yes, AJ, make sure you hop in again any one of these Tuesdays or Thursdays. Oh, don't you get to take the photos, Mr. Lee, when you go to the concert? Oh, absolutely. My concert is not until August. This one is called Black. It's a Grim Reaper type show, Has some gore, not gore, sorry, not gore. Has some unaliving, so there's a trigger warning for unaliving. But he's a Grim Reaper, so what do you expect when there's a Grim Reaper? I'm watching this on Roku. I'm told it's on Prime. It's really good. It's older, like 2017-ish. So good. And I'm only halfway through, so I can't necessarily recommend, but I definitely feel like I am invested in this whole thing, and like she still loves him or ish, and like he is a Grim Reaper now. So like I don't know how the love thing is gonna work. So yeah, it's good. Black, black, black. This one up here is If Wishes Could Kill. This is on Netflix. Definite high level trigger warning. There are a lot of gory scenes and a lot of unaliving. So yeah, trigger warning. It's horror, but it's like supernatural horror. It's not like really, really bad. This one is Love Game and Eastern Fantasy. This one is so good. This is fantasy, C-drama, but also romance and like them. Oh, I could watch them all day. I legitimately feel like I am stalling watching this because I don't want it to end. It's so stinking adorable. I love it. And then I'm watching Fate Chooses You, which you can't see, but it's down here at the bottom. So Fate Chooses You is also a fantasy C-drama. I'm closer to the end. I will say I enjoyed it immensely, but there are a lot of like slow episodes. So 2 times the speed on that beard. You may have to. I'm just saying. All right, ladies, I am also dropping because I do have to go to work and I'm tired. I'm losing my voice here. I will see you guys on. I was telling my kids, watched an American version of Wish, and it was done in exactly. I will see you guys on Thursday because today is only Tuesday. Yay. All right, bye, guys. Thank you. See you Thursday. If I can end this. Bye, YouTubers. See you on Thursday. Be nice if I knew how to end the live.